friends, Crafty here. So this morning or earlier today, I did a video which I'll be posting before this one on taking two planners, my personal A5 Malden in purple, which is here, and my business one for work, which was an A5 Finsbury in cherry red. I decided, because my personal one was getting so neglected, that I was going to do two planners in one. Now, my Finsbury was really packed. This has got it beat. You ready for this? I don't know. Look at that. I know. Look at it. It's hugely chunky. And you're not going to believe the amount of inserts I have in this thing. It's scary. So I'm just going to show you my quick setup. I will be doing an update of this once I thin out the herd a bit. But as I was looking through all of the planner information I have in here, I realized it's kind of sad because I don't want to give up any of my work stuff, but I'm willing to get rid of some of my personal stuff. It just kind of made me sad a little bit. So let's take a look and see what the damage is. So this side I have some journaling cards, and if you take a look, I get the journaling cards. It's for those Project Life planners. I don't use them, but I like the cards. I just put a little washi tape at the top so I can write little notes. I have a little Kate Spade clip, some to-dos, sticky notes, and I just have some business cards and some flags. I'm going to have to do better on the dividers because I don't have a lot of dividers in here. So I have for work DIY Fish monthly charts and weekly charts only. No day and a page, no week. So I have in here, I throw January back in here, but I've got all 12 months, and then I have the weekly chart inserts for February through March, I think. So here's what the weekly charts look like. And on the back you've got that. And then what I plan on doing with these is any work activities I have to keep track of, I can put them in here. And then I have the monthly schedule. And these are all based off of Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. So I can put on Fridays as my swing shift. So I'll be putting all this scheduling information here for work. The days I have off, that kind of thing. Things that I have to have done during a week, I can put here for the weekly chart. And I think for the personal stuff, I will put here like menu planning, that kind of thing. For Fish's inserts for these planners, at least on this side, it's colored, but I use a black and white laser printer, so you don't see any color. That's why you have the graduate pictures. So this is one insert, 1 year's worth of inserts, okay? 1 year. There's more to come. This is a divider I made with a piece of scrapbook paper. And then this is the Filofax week on 2 pages, vertical, which is great. This is the 2015. It's a different kind of very crisp white with purple ink. Maybe it's like it's more purple than blue. And this is just the English version. I work with a lot of coworkers as well as customers, so I have different times that I have to schedule meetings, so this helps me out a lot with that. Also too, if you look, they are also doing the monthlies now with the Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Sundays all lumped together like the fish inserts are. So I have all of January to December of 2015. So that's the second insert. Then I have this folder, or excuse me, this divider. This has got work information on here. So basically what it is coworkers' phone numbers that I work with closely, that if I'm sick I have to let them know, you know, I'm not going to be in. I also have the just some extra note paper, and I have a top-loading envelope in here too. That's from the business planner. I decided, because I don't have enough information in here already, that I had bought some project things. I think I got it at Myers. It was in a bundle. But they're cool because you can scan them and save them onto an app onto my phone, and they're not dated. So I wanted to try this out. And then on the other side, it has daily agenda and top priority. So I just put a couple of pages in there. This started in my business planner, my family section. Even though my business planner, I wanted it to be just strictly business stuff, I have to have some kid stuff in there because if I'm at one of the other locations that I don't have that phone number for the doctor or the teacher, I need to know. So that's what this is. So I made that. This is one of the few dividers I actually made a tab for. I don't know why I'm so anti-tab, but I am. I also like to use this as my dashboards too. So here's the year for just a quick look. Different days that I know I have to do something or double check on. I have it color coded based on who it's for. And then I have Filofax's website has a yearly calendar, so I printed out 2014 on one side, 2015 on the other, and then I have my son's schedule here, so if he's got half a day, then I fill in half a box. And then I got the phone numbers and such. This starts my personal stuff. This is a Bella Pilar card that I took apart, and the envelope had purple inside, so I just went ahead and added that and laminated it. As you can see, I didn't punch through the card, I did through the lamination. So I just felt bad having to do that. So I did that for some of them. Some other ones I didn't. So the Bella Pilars are like my favorites, so I was extra kind to them. This is a 2015 horizontal planner, so it scans out like this, and it just has my days off and that kind of thing. Different things I have to take advantage of. Yes, this is another DIY fish. I wanted to use these for my bill tracking and that kind of thing, but as you can see, and this isn't even the weeks either, it's just the monthly charge. It takes up a lot of room. This may be going. What I may end up doing is putting a section on my work DIY fish for just my personal stuff for my bills. I haven't decided yet, but that's a lot. Another Bella Pilar card that I did with the punch through. This begins another insert I have in here. So Pembroke Papers does a great job, and she was nice enough to do my months for me on 2 pages, 2 separate pages. So this way I can stamp the front of it. If I have a to-do list or sticky notes, I can put it on here. So that's just a little quick thing of one of my months. So here starts the February month. I've already added some washi tape to it. I don't like doing washi tape too far in advance because my mood might change, so I don't know. But this is what that is. So this is December and January of 2015. All right there. Yeah. Another divider, and this starts this I use for my personal. So this and the monthly from Pembroke, that was in my personal one to begin with. So here we have some months. Now this is why you shouldn't drink when you're doing your planning. Isn't that a pretty page? Yeah, it is. This is another reason why I don't like to plan, or not plan ahead of time, decorate ahead of time. Because then I went and did that. Yeah, see that? They're all supposed to be together. Yeah, this page got pushed to the side, so I don't think I'd be doing that again. But this is from Pembroke Papers too. This is a week on 2 pages, and I have the whole year in here. So we have this too. Look at that. So, and then this stuff down back here is just extra paper for notes, for work, different ideas I want to do. Receipt holder. I just took an envelope. It's like a little bit thicker than the business envelope. Decorative cut it on the top with some scissors, folded it over, punched it, and threw it in here. And then I have the top loading page from my personal, and then on the back I have a post-it note pouch with a pocket, so I can take stuff out and close it up, and then I just have the school schedule in the back. So that was 1 section, 2 sections, 3 sections, yeah, 4 sections. There's like 4 or 5 sections in here. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do, because lugging this around with me every day is pretty daunting. Yeah, I'd say so. And I have to condition this thing because I got this from Pens and Leather, and it's lovely, but you can see there's some marks here. I'm gonna have to buff that out, and it's a little dry when I got it. So since I haven't been able to give this the love that I wanted to, now I can. So I'm just kind of waiting around for that to happen. And here's what I came from. This is the A5 Finsbury in the cherry red. Workhorse. Absolute awesome workhorse. It lays flat. I trained it to lay flat, so it works great. It's fairly empty right now. It was really stacked before. It wears really well. I've been using it since June or July 2014, and it's January now. So I've been using it for over 6 months, and I haven't had any marks, no problems. The smell is still incredible. So yeah, Finsbury, awesome. And I might even go and get another one someday, either in the blue or the black or something like that. But for now, for the month of February, which I can't believe is already upon us, I'm going to attempt to do the 1 planner. Wish me luck. I'm kind of scared. Have a fantastic morning, evening, or night. Take care. Happy planning.